So, I've updated the big boy, now it's time to update this little bastard. Let's say it's a little bit easier than it was when I was 950 degrees and kind of flapping.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
So guys, here we are at the computer, and for some ungodly reason, the minute I've sat down, it's become 950 degrees outside again, so I'm sweating balls again. God damn the summer. This unit is not built for speed or heat. I've got my little Line 6 Helix HX stomp running direct. I'm using the actual HX stomp as the audio interface. Best, most easy way, digital to digital, to do a demo is what I'm thinking. So let's give that a go. So I'm going to start. Should I start with the crunchy amp? I never start with the crunchy amp. But I'm going to start with the crunchy amp. I'm going to throw in an amp. So let's go with an amp and cab. I'm just going to leave it as basic as I possibly can do. So let's go. So we're going to start it crunchy. I'm going to go for the placator because it's brilliant. Wherever that might be, it's obviously not there. Where are you? Placator dirty. Right, and I'm going to kind of leave that exactly as it is. I'm not even going to mess with it because I want to be able to replicate exactly that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to another block and I'm going to add a drive pedal, and I know exactly what I'm doing here. So I'm going to go for the Scream 808. I'm going to put the gain at 1. Right, so 1.0. I'm leaving the tone where it is, but I'm going to crank the level to 10. So let's see what we've got there. Sounds a bit weedy actually, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so let's just see what happens if, how am I coming into my... Right, well, it is what it is. It just is what it is, okay. So that is straight off the bat, not out of the bat. Right, so all I've done is I've stuck in a placator dirty amp. Let's just raise the level of that placator dirty amp because it sounds weak as piss in here. I'm just going to put the master up. Just got to remember to do this later on. I'll put the master up to 8. Okay, so that's not too bad. I didn't even tune the guitar. It's not too bad. Okay, so here is the sound sample of the Placator Dirty pre-update 2.8, just to see whether they're the same or if there's any added fidelity. Okay, so big chords. Chuggy chords. Some lead lines. So that's how this bad boy sounds pre 2.8 update. That was 2.7. Okay, so that was your crunchy tone. let's now crack into playing a clean tone on 2.8. So now we're going to get our clean tone. So I'm going to go into the gain block, and I'm literally just going to delete, cut that block, gone. Right, then my amp, I'm just going to go to placated clean. What I'm going to do with any of that, I'm not going to touch a frickin' thing, okay? So this is what placated clean sounds like. I'm going to go split from pickup. It's not split, it's kind of in parallel. Love this guitar. So this is what placated clean sounds like. Big chords. Some kind of funky stuff. And some lead stuff. Okay, so that's the clean pre-update. So now let's go and update the shit out of it and see what goes down. Anyway, so let us open the updater, which is what it says we should do. We also shouldn't have anything else open, so we're going to close the edit down. That's what we're going to do. So the only thing that's open is the updater. I'm going to sign in. So what I'm going to do, it should be seeing it all. It should be saying select device to update. Come on now. Come on. There's me saying that it was going to be easier today than it has been. But Line 6 Updater doesn't want to see my device. Maybe it was because I had the updater still kicking off in the back. Let's shut that down. Let's start it again. Roll. Come on. Come on, Line 6. I'm getting hot again. I don't want to get hot. Okay, sign in. Yes. Just be careful that everything Line 6 is closed down first, guys, because it's just a bit weird. Anyway, there it is. I'm on 2.65.0 actually. Let's see what happens. Update version 2.0. It's that easy. Once you've got your updater downloaded, search for your Line 6 Updater in your search bar. It pops up, launch it, make sure everything else is closed. Have your shit plugged in USB and it will literally just say update. I'm just going to go yay. It's going to say stuff. I'm not going to read it. That's how confident I am this time. Accept, and the update is in progress. So this could take a while. It's going pretty quick, man. It's flying through. So I'm not even going to get to play Xbox and shoot some fuckers in the face. It's not going to happen. It's happening a lot quicker than it did for the Helix, which is interesting. But anywho, we're updating to 2.8 and it's fast. Like literally, I might not even have to speed this video up. Now it's basically saying it's complete. It was successful. Your Line 6 product will now restart automatically and will be ready for use. None of this weird two-finger bullshit that was going on with the other one. It's done. So everything you are about to hear now is all 2.8 update. So let's do exactly the same as we did with the old amp. I'm just going to grab an amp. I keep thinking it's Helix, so I'm like, why isn't there more blocks? There isn't more blocks because it's a stomp. Right, so we're going to drop in a amp and cab. We're going to go with the dirty again. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm making. I'm making some crazy noises today. Right, okay, so it was placated dirty, wasn't it? Placated dirty. Great thing to say with a Scouse accent is dirty. Right, and then I think we were up to 8. We didn't go full beans. It was 8.0. So that is now 8.0. I left everything else the same, but I did add a distortion block, and it was the Scream 808. And I took the gain down to 1. Normally I have a little lower than this, but just for the purpose of this situation, leaving that, and then diamond that. So now we've got this tone. Okay, right, it's hard for me to tell the difference from this angle. From where I'm sitting, it feels better. I could believe it's totally placebo effect though, I think. But it feels better, it reacts better, it feels spongier, if that's the right word for it. Don't know. Very close at the minute because I didn't have anything to compare it to. And this is the thing about gear, guys. Unless you're sitting right next to something, how close do you want it? Anyway, I've got a feeling it feels better. Anyway, let's do the same thing as we did, because Shuggy riff. And then some lead stuff. Yeah, feels pretty good. Nice one. So that's the dirty sound. Let's go now and clean that right up. So here's a clean amp in 2.8. Big chords again on the same pickup. feels good. Oh, it's that good. I'd drop my pick. Next, a little bit of lead. Right, so that's it. 2.6.1, whatever it was on the stomp, through to 2.8. Definitely feels a bit better to me. Right, now let's just go for one of the new amps, just so I can hear it. I want to see it. Where is it? Rev Gen Red. Just dying for go with this. Okay, so I'm going to bump up the drive. I'm going to leave the aggression on 1, and right, and I'm just going to add a tube screamer because that's what I'm going to do. If I was going to add a little bit of delay, this is just for fun. I want to make a sound. Okay, so also look how quick it is to make a sound on this beautiful little awesome pedal. Scream 808. Take the gain down normally about 0.1. I don't have a lot of gain on this. Then I go for 100%. It just fattens it up. Right, we just now start parting about with the amp a little bit. Just going to take the master volume up. Sounds brilliant, right? And then I'm going to add a little bit of delay because I love a little delay. I'm going to go simple delay. Time, that'll do. Feedback, I'm going to drop it back a little bit, and the mix, I'm going to drop it back a little bit. Just because. That's great for a tiny little pedal. Anyway, that's 2.8 updating, and does it sound any different than 2.6.1.3.2.1.6? See what you think. Anyway, next one is going to be updating Helix Native and seeing whether the effects changed between updates. See if they did or not. Anyway, thanks for coming by, guys. That is the update, the Helix Stomp, and is it any different? Did the update change the regular amps? Yes, it introduced a shitload of new amps and new effects, but did it change what you normally love? And I've got a feeling it did. It definitely feels a lot different. Or it feels not a lot different, but it feels different. There's definitely something going on. Anyway, catch you guys in the next one. See you soon. Peace out. Right, so I'm recording full screen, but obviously I'm going to edit this because I don't want you seeing all of my shit. Because you never know what's on my home screen, you know what I'm saying?